Welcome everybody to the first episode of Build Battle on the channel. Today, I had an idea and I wanted to talk about it because it's something that happened recently. It was a bit interesting. So where I live, it's not normal to get a lot of heat, right? Like it can get warm, it can't get like hot. It's very unlikely for it to get super hot. I think the worst we've ever gotten is like I don't know. I think the worst we've ever gotten is like 30, like because I'm in Canada, so like we go by Celsius, and 30 is like the worst we've ever gotten. And this weekend though, oh my gosh, this weekend it was something. We got like 40. We were in the 40s or something, and no one was ready for it. And especially not me. Especially not me. And I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what exactly went down to cause this, and why I'm saying this, like why I'm telling the story. Because it was interesting. So I never expected to happen, and so I wasn't ready. Like my room is not designed to push out heat. It's meant to take it in because normally it's very cold here because Canada's kind of snowy and stuff. And so with that, when it got really hot, it was very very good at keeping in all the heat possible. Nothing escaped. Not a single thing ever escaped, and it was the worst thing ever. It was horrible. I hated it, and it was like I was cooking alive. It was like I walked into a furnace. I lived in a furnace, you could say. I lived in a furnace. Worst thing ever. Highly do not recommend. Do not partake in such an event. I strongly advise against it. It is not worth it. Do not go somewhere that's going to be just way too hot. Not worth it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So there's a few things I tried, right? A few things I tried. And I've never lived in America or anywhere hot for that, so I didn't really know what to do. I know how to keep a room warm, not how to make it hot. That's just not a thing I'm skilled in. I don't know how to do that. So first thing I tried wasn't the smartest idea. Opening a window. Now you see, we have an air conditioner, right? And our air conditioner is it's trying to keep the house cooler than outside, because if it was outside it'd be 40 in the house and that'd be insane. So no, it wasn't it wasn't colder outside. So open the window. My thought process, like my idiotic self, was like, oh yeah, open the window and the air will move, like that's gonna help. So it didn't help, obviously. My room was now scorching like a baked potato. It was terrible. I felt like a baked potato. It was awful. So I tried another thing. That other thing I tried was looking online for a cooler. That doesn't exist. You see, a cooler is not something that you can just find. It's like the coolers I found were once for food, and last time I checked, I am not a consumable object. So that wouldn't exactly work for me. I couldn't exactly sit in the cooler all day. It would be nice. It would keep me nice and cold, but that's not exactly in the cards right now. So I went to the next thing I could think of, which it was one of my last ideas, and it kind of worked. I gotta be honest, it kind of worked. And honestly, I thought this idea would work, right? I really thought this would work, and I was so certain, like, oh man, it's gonna work. I just put shorts on. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. Like, why it's like, oh, I should probably just not wear jeans and a sweatshirt in my room, That just seems logical. I guess it wasn't logical, because I guess I'm just not very intelligent sometimes. Because it was the simplest thing, and I didn't think of it. And it kind of worked. It did help for a while. The heat did eventually die down, which was nice. It did die down, but I suffered during that entire time. I thought it was over. I thought my life was over. I thought that was it. It was like, oh, okay, well, my life is done. Nope, it's not. That's just not the case. That's just not how it worked. And I wasn't the only one to deal with this, thank goodness. I wasn't the one. I wasn't the only one like, oh, it's so hot in my room. Everyone's like, no, it's not. Shut up. Stop complaining. And that wasn't the case, thankfully. It's my family who I live with and stuff. And oh, there's no lumen. That's right. They they all dealt with it too. And I guess I just had the worst because for some reason my room in the house is like the most susceptible to heat for some reason. Like, yeah, I get it. Heat rises, but like I'm not that high up. Like it's not that bad. Like, come on. Like it's really just wasn't as bad as it sounded like, or it wasn't as bad, or it was because like heat rises and stuff, and it was a lot worse than you'd think it was. You see, when it comes to hold on, let me just finish this build quick. All right, we're good. All right, we got a piano. So when it comes to heat rising and stuff, you'd think that. And my room is on the second floor. However, if that were the case, if that were the case, then would the entire top floor would be just like it'd be like an oven. It'd be like a giant life-size oven, and that just wasn't it. Because the entire rest of the place was super cold, and I was losing my mind. I was going crazy. I was having a heat stroke in my room every day. It was like my daily dose of heat stroke. It was horrible. So I'm trying to figure it out, like why my room's getting so hot and how I can like prevent it. And I came across something, a realization, right? I came across a realization that it very well might be my computer causing it. Now, for a second, I'm thinking to myself, like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't make any sense. And then I thought about it for like half a second more, and I'm like, wait, that actually makes perfect sense. So, oh, my build. Hey, everyone vote good on it. Everyone vote good. Tell me it's good. I did a good job, right? I did a good job. Yeah, oh, I did a good job. Come on. Yeah! All right. But anyways, as I was saying, that's not a bad build. There's a lot of missing keys, which is that's problematic. All right. Anyways, it's made of coal too. Who wants that? Who wants a coal? Who wants a? Yeah, okay. Who wants that? Is this a podium? The piano is not the center of attention here. It's okay. Well, they're playing the piano. All right. Well, anyways, as I was saying, before I got distracted with the stupid piano, so I thought about it, my computer could be the cause of the problem. And it was part of it. It definitely was part of it. Also, my location was a huge thing, and that I had my air conditioner covered up with with a pillow, so air was actually getting into my room, which was a huge problem. I fixed that immediately once I found out about that. Oh, it's electrical keyboard. That's cool. But I found out immediately about that, and I fixed that. But then I'm trying to think, how can I keep this room cool as cool as possible? And then I figured it out. I thought of it, right? My parents said, "Oh, just turn your computer off at night." That wouldn't do anything because it wasn't hot at night. It was hot at daytime, when the sun was out. Because that doesn't make any sense. Like, why why would the sun heat up my room? That's stupid. No, but I'm just kidding. But anyways, so then I thought about it, and I had a genius move. Right? Ice packs. You know how people use those for when they're they're sick or they're hurt or something, and they work pretty well, right? Oh, did I get second? I got second, no, by like 11 points or 19 points. Oh my gosh, I got clapped. Never mind. All right. But anyways, so canceled. Well, dang, there goes it. I'm done on Twitter. So the ice packs they use when you're hurt and stuff. I thought about them, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm gonna try something real dumb. It's the dumbest thing. I don't know why I tried it, but it kind of worked. I used an ice pack to cool myself off, right? So like what I would do is I had one of those ice packs that you would like wrap around your neck. It was like a sword. Oh, okay. So it was an ice pack that you would wrap around your neck. You see. And what I thought, my entire thought process with that is that, well, if I put it around my neck, that's just gonna cool my body off or something, right? Because I had some stupid excuse, some stupid reason for it. I was like, oh, because my spine is connected to my neck, so if my spine's being cooled down, it was dumb. It was dumb. Don't question me, all right? I'm very intelligent. Don't question me. So, anyways, with that incredible expertise of logic that I used for that entire brain move just right there, I decided to put an ice pack around my neck, right? And now you see, it worked for approximately 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds. And then I was dying again instantly. It was the worst. So I felt stupid. Granted, I felt very stupid. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait. Hold on, wait, I can still make this work. I didn't make it work, just spoiler warning. But so then I tried another very dumb move that I like to call oh my gosh, it pains to say it. But I tried putting more on. I put one on my neck, and then I put one on my lap for some reason. I don't know why I did that. You would think to put it on your head, because that's where I was feeling most of the heat. I gotta keep building. I just stopped building completely. I'm not sure why I did that. But I just had, I did that. I don't know why I did that. It wasn't smart. It was a very dumb idea. But that's what I tried. It didn't work, obviously. Why would it ever work? That's the dumbest thing ever. And so from that experience, I learned something. I learned something very important, is that I'm going to die forever in this room from these stupid ideas. If I don't die from my stupidity first, I'll die from this heat. So I just did the last thing I could think of, and that was just not be in my room for a while. And it kind of worked, you know, it kind of worked. I left my computer off for like a day, right? I left it off for like a day, and, you know, worked a little bit. You know, it helped. And eventually the heat wave just kind of passed, and it's still pretty hot out. Like, this only happened like a week ago, so it's still pretty hot out, but it's not near as bad as it was. I think right now it's only like 20 or something like that, like 20 above. So, oh, this looks like a lightsaber. This straight looks like a lightsaber more than a sword. I tried to make like a thin edge, and it didn't work. That just did not work. That did not work at all. All right, let me make like a point. Oh, I'm a little too high up. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's pretty good, I'd say. All right. So yeah, I let it kind of go. I let it run its course. And not being able to do anything on my computer sucked a lot. I've got to be honest. I'm not gonna be those people I was like, oh, getting off the computer like changed me. No, it didn't. It was terrible. I didn't have much to do. I picked up the guitar recently because of it, and the guitar is man, that was a roller coaster of emotions there. So when I was playing, I was learning the guitar. I was teaching myself the guitar, right? And is there more I can do to this? I think there might be a little more here. Let me try something. But anyways, I'm teaching myself the guitar recently. Trying to get good at that because I wanted to try. I want to see how it was. Like, hey, maybe it can't be that hard. It's hard. It's very hard. So, oh, that looks cool. That looks kind of cool. What else can I do? All right, I'll do this. So anyways, with the guitar and with learning the guitar, my fingers were not prepared for the absolute slaughter it would do on the fingertips and my nails, because when I first started, when I was under the impression like, oh, like I'll probably be fine, you know, like what's the worst that could happen? It's like I play video games, I know what I'm doing. No, I didn't know what I'm doing. I was a very dumb person. But with that logic, I just immediately started, and I went to like some hard piece. I think it was like I wanted to try like a Wilbur Soot song or something, and I tried it. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh my gosh. I sat there for like 4 hours and still only got past like the first like 3 chords, I think. I only got like first 3 chords, and that's why I stopped. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to. Let me go, man. Let me go. So that didn't go great. And I don't know what I did to the guitar afterwards. I don't know what happened during that entire jam session of mine. But when I tried it again today, oh, I delete the plot. Let me out! I want to escape, Hypixel! Okay. Oh, no! Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, crisis averted. Crisis averted. We're fine. We're good. All right. But anyways, what I was saying, with me trying that kind of song so quickly, and first me not even barely knowing how to play the guitar, trying to jump into a song like that, I tried it again today, and this is okay. I tried it again today. And the top string, like I don't remember if it's the 6th or the 1st string, like the one, when you're holding the guitar, when you're holding it, the one closest to your face, if that's the 6th or 1st string, I don't know which way it counts. People are weird, man. I don't understand musicians, but I'd vote. I'm great at this. Yeah, it's not very good. So I find out that there's a problem with it after like playing and getting super frustrated with it, because I didn't know there was a problem with it, because I don't know what kind of problems guitar have. I thought I thought I was doing something wrong. I thought I messed up. I didn't, apparently. Apparently, it's a problem with guitars, especially older ones. And lo and behold, the one that we have that I found in my house is like 11 years old. It's so old. So, yeah, that caused me a lot of stress today. Today's been a weird day, dude. Like, it's been a little hot outside, so I've been, like, baking today still. So the whole problem's still come back. I might need to just leave the room for a while. But then also the guitar thing was great. That's still happening. I need to get new strings for my guitar. That I want to learn to play guitar, because I think playing guitar would be super fun. It's okay. I think playing guitar would be super fun. I just really want to know. I want to know how to prevent stuff like that, and how to keep my fingers from hurting so much. Like, they hurt so bad. I swear, it's the worst. It is the worst. That is like half a sword. That is just no. Half a sword. Wrong. Bad. Do it again. You suck. You're terrible. Just kidding. What in the world? This is not a sword. This is a portal. Oh. Off to the nether we go. What in the world is this a sword from Star Wars? Is this supposed to be Star Wars, bruh? Please, man, please. All right. But anyways, oh, Oh, wait, this one? What'd I get? I got second again by 3 points. No! Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. It makes me feel real good and helps out channel, helps me make more videos because it gives me motivation to keep doing this. So thank you all for watching again, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.